And we're live. Hey, it is Saturday, back again with Obi-Wan 3 times in a row. Who could imagine? How's everyone doing? I hope you are all having a good weekend. This stream is going to be about Lego organised, and I think we all know that we all have a problem with trying to keep our Lego in order. So I've got a massive box here full of Lego all the way to the top, and I'm going to kind of sort through that through this stream, and you guys can tell me some of the tips and some of the things you do to sort your Lego out. Basically all the stuff that you're pulling apart and where do you put it and whatever else. So I've just got myself 3 stack-ons there, and so, I mean, everyone's got these type of stack-ons in the States, but in Australia, they're a bit hard to come by, so I had to get them from Amazon. So I'm going to try and fill them up. And I've got my pick-a-brick cups behind me. And we've got my main man, Concrete Bricks, has just jumped in. Hey, dude.
How you going, man? I'm having a few minor technical difficulties with Hangouts tonight, but it's all good. We'll get there.
Yeah, it's all good, dude.
I've got like 3 devices, and like I'm working.
It's all right. Yeah, no, it's all good, dude. Thanks for dropping in. Hey, actually, while Concrete Bricks has jumped in, you still after that Batman with the dolphin, dude?
Yeah, please tell me you did not get it today. I seen your Instagram post, and I was like, you better not get it. I spent $20 yesterday, and I got nothing. Did you feel it out?
Yeah, it's the easiest thing in the world to feel out, dude. So
don't even tell me.
I got one for you. If you run into trouble, I'll keep one sealed for you so you can have it, dude. If you get into trouble,
mate, I'll trade you the 4 that I got.
Do you know the only ones I really actually want is the dolphin guy, and I wanted this Joker.
I've got the Joker too. I've got the Joker. I got the Joker, Harley Quinn, that Lightning guy. The Lightning guy, and I have it in here.
Well, I've just cracked it open. I've just cracked the Joker open. So,
here we go. Yeah. I got the Harley Quinn, the Lightning guy, the Joker, and the Indian guy.
Oh, yep. You didn't try and feel any of them out, or what?
Yeah, no, we were in there for about half an hour, and I had.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to go for, I reckon, is now that I've looked over them, I think I'm going to get this Bat Fan one because I like the torso.
Yeah,
I'm going to get this dude just purely because he's got a vinyl record and he's got that little tile that's printed.
Yeah.
Probably Batgirl just for the surfboard. Robin, actually, my boy got Robin today. He saw me feeling him up and he goes, I want one. So I said, well, who do you want? He goes, that guy. I went, all right. So 10 minutes later, we found a Robin. Joker I got, Batman with the dolphin I've got, and that's probably about it from this wave I'll get.
Yeah, well, they're pretty cool, man, and for like in terms of sort of setting them up for a photo or something like that, or something cool you can do with them, they're all pretty like the beachy theme. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, for your photos and stuff like that, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, especially being sort of I don't know, but being so close to the beach and all that. So.
Yeah. Actually, this joke, you haven't got this Joker yet, do you?
Yeah, no, I got the Joker too.
Oh, okay.
So he's actually that outfit reminds me that's very similar to what he wears in The Killing Joke.
Yeah.
All he needs is his white hat.
Yeah. No, that's a good movie. I like that one. Yeah, I like this Joker. So, and actually, did they have the printed Batman symbol on the? I don't think they had that symbol printed on the previous stands, did they? That's new for the series too.
That is new, I think.
Because I've got them.
I've got this one here, Dommy. Dommy loves, and he puts it onto just about everything he builds.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, on there.
So there's a few people in the chats. How's everyone going? Hope you're all having a good weekend. So did you pick up any good Legos or anything, Joe, this week? You've scored anything good?
Mate, I'm sort of flat out saving for the holiday to Hong Kong. So
yeah.
I probably I bought 4 figs trying to get a Batman one, but the as in terms of sort of buying anything big for Lego, it's sort of out of the question.
Yep.
Question now until April the 12th or 14th. So when I'm in HK, I'll be pretty
smashing it.
Oh yeah.
So is there many Lego stores over there?
Oh yeah, heaps. But there's
really?
The main place we'll be going is like a 3-level mall, and it's literally got like hundreds of different little Lego shops in it, like all little specialty Lego shops in it.
Oh really? And it's all legit stuff?
Yeah. Well, obviously,
that's cool.
There'll be a lot of fake stuff around as well, but they've got three actual sort of like certified Lego stores in Hong Kong as well. So.
Oh, for real? Yeah, sweet. Awesome, dude.
Action figure stuff as well. It's sort of like the epicenter for sort of Lego and all the action figure stuff. So I'm going to go to the Hot Toys. What is it? The Hot Toys secret base, and that's like Hot Toys actual like official showroom for all their stuff.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. So it's going to be pretty cool, man.
Yeah. So, you better start saving, dude, because you're going to be blasting some money over there. Oh, wowzers. So when do you go?
We go a day before the games, and I come back 2 days after the games.
Oh, so you're going to miss the hustle and bustle. How good's that? That's pretty smart.
But that's the idea.
What's the season like over there? Is it going to be sunny or cold or what?
From just speaking to people that are there, I think it's sort of a little bit in between. It's not like really as hot as it gets, and it's not sort of like as humid as it gets either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, look who dropped in, Big Billsy. Hey, buddy. Hey, dude, what's going on?
Hey.
I might Dave, I'm just going to drop out briefly and go and come back on the computer outside, man, because it's a better camera and better setup and that.
Sweet, bro. No worries.
I'll be back.
What's going on, Big Bills?
Mate, nothing much, nothing too exciting. I've just been locked into push bike riding lately more than Lego, so.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, I did have a push bike here somewhere for you. Oh, no, what have I done to it? I've moved it somewhere. I'll find it in a bit. I was actually thinking about you the other day riding. I thought, you should do like a little stop motion Billsy on his bike, and then do like a little stop motion or something on your big ripper.
Man, it's so much. It's like compared to the Flyer, like they're almost identical bikes. So much. I didn't think there'd be a difference.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, there's actually a difference.
Yeah, well, it's because it's got a bigger wheel set.
From the Flyer.
Yeah, well, it's 29 versus.
No, the Flyer was 29 too.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. It's just it feels a bit different. I don't know what the difference is, but I'm happy I got that one now. Got it at a good price too. So.
Yeah. Hey, you don't break many Lego sets down, do you? You basically just everything you've got built. You don't have much stuff beaten up for mocks or anything, really, do you?
Yeah. I'm halfway through a mock now here on the table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good stuff. So where do you keep all your parts and everything like that? How do you kind of store them?
I'll show you.
Live, people. This is what's good about live. You get to see where everyone keeps all their good stuff.
Now, Dave, your setup's pretty organised by the looks of it, is it?
It's yeah. That's what I was just saying at the start. I've just
I got no order, but I try to keep them in colours. So
yep.
This one's all my blacks and reds.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and then I've got like 2, 4, 6. So one will have blacks and reds. Then I've got blues and greens and yellows and whites. And then I've got
full setup. I like that.
And then I've got shit that I don't know where it goes. We just like I don't have any. I'm not organized at all.
I actually, Billsy, I might be able to help you out because I have. See these stack-ons behind me.
Yeah.
I got some yellow versions, but because I had so many stack-ons, I was like, I'm going to buy them, and I bought these yellow versions, 2 of them, but they're a bit smaller and they don't really fit in with these, but they're pretty good and they're just a bit longer. I was going to stick them on top, but I mean, I got a third one of these, so if you want them, dude.
I started buying these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got something similar to that, Billsy.
So, like, literally this one, I'll show you, and this one's insane, actually. This one is just tires.
Yeah, okay. Wow. It reminds me of the Lego Batman. He's at the end. He's got the car shop and he's got all the wheels up on the wall. I only just noticed that.
Yeah.
Now that my boy got the little Robin figure today, I said, "Oh, do you want to watch the Batman Lego movie?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah." And I've not really paid attention when I watched it. At the end, it's Batman's car shop, whatever it is, and he's got rims all on one wall. It's pretty awesome. Haven't you? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll show you what I use, Billsy, which I reckon is the same thing as what you've got.
Sort of organization, some sort of structure thing.
These are you get these from Bunnings, and these ones I like them because you can pull. Because the one you've got, right? You've got little dividers, but these ones, Bills, you can pull the orange container out.
Right out. So when you're building something, you can sort of just get the parts you need.
Similar.
You can pull the whole container out, and then sometimes you don't need the whole. You only need one little container. So and they're only $10. So
even the big one here, it's not. Yeah, it's just separators. It's not. Can't exactly pull it out.
Yeah. Definitely get some of the little container ones. I've got about 10 sitting here next to me, and then what I usually roll with is these bad boys. I
just made a mess.
It's good to keep an eye out at like super cheap and stuff like that too, because a lot of those good ones sort of come on special every now and then.
And then they don't last for long, and they don't just keep them as a stock thing. They just say see you later. But like if I'll keep a container like this, was just a Coles. But it's a bigger container, but I'll keep that just for one specific color or part. And I got about 6 or so of those.
Yeah.
Same as your wheel type of deal, but yeah.
Yeah. Because I've been into Super Cheap when they've got those ones on special.
Yeah.
And there's literally someone's gone in there and bought like 30 of them.
Yeah, because they will, because all the dudes use them for all their nuts and bolts and whatever else, but we use them for Lego.
Yeah, see, my problem is I've got so much shit. I know, like I've got Ziploc bags of random. I've obviously bought somewhere.
Yeah.
Loads of bulk.
I buy them with good intentions, and they just sit there.
Yeah, dude. I got the exact same thing.
That's like the guy Joe introduced me to. He has good sets every now and then.
Yeah.
Like I'll go and buy them because they're the right price, and then
and then you
I realize I've got like 4 sets of the same creator set that I'm never going to use.
Oh, it's good to hear I'm not the only one who's absolutely.
I think you waste more money than I do, so I think you're worse than me.
No, but what I'm saying is we're all none of us are super organized. We're all pretty. We've got our bigger bins of shame that we're trying to get through, and That mock that you saw at that last show at the Gold Coast, I basically just pulled it all to bits and just chucked the entire lot in this big box here. And so now I've got the job of trying to sort it and put the pieces somewhere because it's just
that would suck.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just had to break it down because I didn't want to keep it. So,
did you just build that just purely for the show?
I was building it anyway, but I ramped up the building. For the show, yeah. But I pulled it apart because I thought to myself I wanted to build something bigger and better when I do another one. So
yeah, okay. Will you go the medieval kind type thing again?
You know what? I was going to do Star Wars, but now I reckon I'm back on the medieval train. That's for sure. I think I want to build a real badass castle and maybe go a little bit more classic style, so it's not so part intensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
check this out, man. So I got a friend in Sydney, like obviously like you guys would, they know that you like Lego and they kind of tag you or talk to you, when it gets popular, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll find it in my messages. You'll love this, Dave. So she's like, it just come from Germany and she's given it to all of her son.
Yeah. What full castle setup?
I'll show you the stuff, man. Here, I'll screen share it. There you go. So there's that one.
Oh wow, that's an old school set. Yeah.
All them.
What?
They're all in boxes. Apparently, I'm like, how much?
Hang on, I'll present you. Hang on. There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, there's that one obviously, and if you look, man, like a lot of it's still.
That's one of the first.
Yeah.
That's like 80s.
Yeah.
Hard out 80s.
And then there's obviously that one, which has. But yeah, apparently she bought them all. I'll turn it off now. She bought them all in Germany, and yeah, they're all coming over here, and she doesn't know what to do, so she just decided to give them to her cousins, and I think her son got some, and it's like far out.
Wow. You know what though? Castle sets, they do go up in value, but they're not crazy like your stupid Star Wars, and they go out of control Star Wars stuff, but. Castle sets, I mean, even the older stuff, you can still pick up for like $400. I mean, it sounds expensive, but for a main castle from the 90s and whatever, $400 ain't really that bad if you think about it. So, considering I just sold a Star Wars set today, one that I wasn't really wanting, I think I bought it for like maybe, I don't know, $120, and I sold it for $400.
Whoa! Oh, really?
So
how old was it?
Oh, about 4 years old.
That's a nice investment.
That's usually the turnaround period, I reckon, and that's the best time to sell them.
Yeah, okay. I suppose, especially with the Star Wars stuff, there's always a market for them.
Well, they re-release them again straight away, so you got to get rid of them quick, otherwise they re-release them, and then obviously they're not worth as much to sell. So
yeah.
What's one that I've got? This 8080 set. I bought 4 of them, actually, not to obviously, I bought them for myself, really.
Yeah.
But then I've sold 2 of them for about $400 each, and I think I got them for about 100. So really? It's not too bad of a profit margin, but that is a special. I knew for a fact that one was just going to go out of control value. So yeah, I've still kept 2, but I've sold 2. So.
Smart man.
Yeah, well, I mean, it helps me fund getting this Millennium Falcon. That's for sure. I'm stepping closer to it. Oh, there may be a video coming out this week of me going into the Lego store getting the Millennium Falcon. Let's just keep that under wraps.
My man.
only the people here and how many's watching? The 11 people watching are going to know that I'll be there spending a hard $1,300.
I mean, worth it for someone like you that I guess loves that Star Wars. But
look, even though I love it, I still think it's out of control. Well, that's a lot of coin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the only reason I'm buying it is because I've bit my time and I've sold other sets to kind of get it. That's the only way I can almost justify it. I was hoping that Dub would drop in, and I wanted to talk to him about Falcon Talk because he's got both of them. He's a madman when it comes to Lego, but I wanted to say, is it really like $1,300? That's a lot of coin. That's a car. You can buy a bloody Gemini for $1,300. Like, you know what I mean?
There you go. Is that an offer? You selling yours for $1,300?
No, you can't have mine for $1,300. I'll just say a quick hello to everyone in the chat. So if everyone wants to just say yo in the chat if you're still here, so I don't miss you. So Henry was here first, and he was super keen. Tim Thurston, my man, is in the chats. How you going, dude? Yeah. We have Johnny G is in the house, and Nikki Brickosaurus. How you going, Nikki?
Afternoon there. She's in the UK.
UK. Cool. We have Alex Bricks. How you going, dude?
Alex. He just released a new. He
And-
just released a video actually, last week I think on his collection. Alex.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Douglas is in the house. McBriggan. And who else have we got? To play. That is there. Yo, yo.
Who can?
Yeah, say hello if you're in the if you're watching. Say yo, and I'll give you a shout out. And of course, on the panel we have the mighty Billsy and the man that plays with concrete and mini fingers, concrete bricks. How do you pull them apart if you put concrete in between them? Just seriously.
Oh, got him.
Hang on, I had a what's it called?
It's more the tips me fingers that take a pound. Like, look at my hands.
Oh,
And the tips of my fingers get all worn out.
Poor missus.
yeah.
No.
It's,
I seen you. Did I see you at the Jewel the other day?
yeah, I
I saw
was
it.
actually. Yeah,
I swear
yeah.
it looked like you were at the Jewel.
Yeah, no, I was there. Hang on, I got a belated drum roll for my crappy joke. This is how belated it is. I can't even find it. Oh well.
Must have been. Are you actually looking for a drum roll for you?
Yeah, I had a luck. Yeah. That's just a failure.
Oh, good.
Anyway, I actually have some pretty good pics that I found. So I'll screen share them. I found some really cool pics of some like organized Lego stuff that I'm very what would I say, envious of. I'll just get this up and we'll screen share if I can get this. Check this out. This was on Bricklink's main like thumbnail. So I'll screen share this.
Oh shit!
I'll just present to everyone. Hang on. Yeah, so obviously it's a Bricklink store, but I was envious of that because the little write-up, this was quite a while ago, but I always save cool things like this because I'm like, oh man, look at the setup and look how they're doing it. They've got the little dollies, they've got the computers, even though we all know it's a Bricklink store. But I just like how clean it is. And the write-up was that they'd only been in the game for like a couple of years and like they had the full organised setup like that. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Imagine their turnover though if they can afford to have 3 people in there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably husband and wife and a helper or something like that, but still like pretty damn cool. So I like stuff like that. And it makes me always think, oh, maybe I should set mine up a bit better, but I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
So
You'd be like me, Obi. It's like, you know, you see that's a wicked Lego setup. Then the next photo, someone's got a wicked push bike set up and like little workstation. You want that. You go in the garage and their car workshop's freaking awesome as well, and you want that. It's like you can't have it all.
Yeah, and then you try and have it all. That's the drama. Yeah, so everyone's in. Alex is saying, "Wow, awesome setup." Yeah, it is pretty cool. I like seeing shit like that. It's cool.
Do you guys see my Lego room? But you could sort of knock all those cups over on top there, and yours would still be neater than mine.
Mine's not that neat. It's only, I tell you what, it's because we've got open homes going at the moment, so I've got to have the whole bloody place spick and span.
You know who does have a really, really nice setup? His name's Alan. He's part of the Q-Log, the Queensland, the Asian dude.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Try to find a photo of his setup. It's amazing.
I know so you know how he uses those orange style stack-ons?
Yeah.
Those are the type of ones that I've got, Billsy, that you can pretty well have.
Okay.
So pretty well the same as what I've got behind me, Bills, but they're yellow. They're not clear like that, and they're a bit wider. So they've got I think they've got like 30 drawers in them, and you can put little dividers in them.
Did you buy them to start to build with them and then just change your mind?
I bought them because they were cheap, and you know how we are. We just see stuff like that, and we're like, snap it up. But then I got a bit OCD, and I thought I actually like having all the same color, and I don't know. I kind of OCD'd about it.
Yeah, it looks like it, man. So each one of those little drawers, like what would you have in like one little drawer?
I'll show you. So in one of the drawers, so it is good because it's one thing. So in this drawer, so I'll have all my sand greens in there, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. So and then when you go to sizes, would you go like, so you got sand green, would you go like put all your 1x1s in one and then go your plates and then?
I will, yeah. And big bricks, like I said, I usually just kind of put big bricks in a big
box.
thing like this.
Yeah.
So do you separate by color first or part style first?
I separate color and part.
No, like, okay, so say if I've got a bag like this, right? Would you just separate them into color first or look for part first? Like, what's your main?
It's a good question because I've got a big box here. I'll show you the box that I've got sitting down here. If I can, that's the box that I've got that I'm kind of going through at the moment.
Oh wow!
So that's basically the castle. But what I usually do is I grab out all the big stuff, plates and big bricks. That's usually first. So these are the plates that I've grabbed out so far, and I kind of stack them like that.
It's a lot of plates.
So you can easily pull them apart as well.
Did you get all them off the PAB wall?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Same as grey. So
yeah.
I just go with bigger stuff first, Billsy, and then eliminate by just trying to break it down. But I mean, if you watch the Bricklink guys do it, it's good to watch them because what they'll do is they'll unwrap, say, 10 bags of the same thing, and they they'll go big, put them all in a pile. They get all their plates, chuck them in a little bin. They'll chuck them all in like little trays, and then they'll go file them all away. So it's pretty mad watching them do it. Because they've got it down pat. I think what's his name posts it a lot. Like a brick stacker guy or whatever on Instagram. He'll post.
Have you seen Haytan's setup?
Yeah,
he's got a nice setup. Yeah,
he's got a really good setup, and also his actual Lego collection, man, is like
he's got the full.
He's got all glass cabinets and stuff. It's awesome. Yeah,
and he's got the full TV screen. Going on the side of like all these cabinets and that, so he knows where all these parts are. He's a madman.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's pretty hardcore. I like that. Actually, I do have some more pictures of other stuff. Let's have a geezer.
Yeah, share them.
What do we got here? So this is just another picture. I'll just share it for everyone. Hang on, I'll just present. I think this is another Bricklinky type of deal, but still. So seeing that. Yes, that's mega. So I've actually seen all those drawers. You can get those from Big W, and I think what's his name, the man that no one wants to talk about, Jang. He has all those type of drawers.
See, I've never seen Jang's setup, man. I'd love to.
I'll link the video. The video's got like 2 million views, Billsy.
Yeah.
Just watch his behind the scenes, his Lego City update, and behind the scenes.
I don't like. I mean, obviously, no one talks, so I don't mind his shit, but yeah, I've never seen his setup.
I'll go in the room quickly and grab the ones I got, man. Hang on.
Yeah, so that's I mean that's pretty well what's his name Jang has got pretty well the same as that. He's got a whole wall full of drawers and stuff like that, it's pretty epic actually because he's obviously part quantities is through the roof. But yeah. Hey, Aussie Brick Chick's in the house. Aussie Brick Chick was streaming last night. She had a monstrous panel on her stream going on last night.
She asked if anyone went to Dreamworld. Did you see the new Bricklinks at Dreamworld by any chance? Were you there?
Who? I wasn't there. I haven't been in.
You haven't been yet. Did you say you went to Dreamworld?
What's that? Sorry.
Did you say you went to Dreamworld last week or this week?
No. I said I potentially will be going this week to buy a Millennium Falcon. But yeah, no, I have. I'll let you know, Aussie Brick Chick. I'll let you know what's on the wall. Obviously, I'll do a full vid.
You sure some brickheads straight away?
What brickheads are you looking for?
The new series. They haven't come out yet.
Yeah. What
they're at Shop at Home. Hold on.
What does Cherie want to know? It's on the PAB wall.
Brickheads.
Oh, okay.
I'll check them out for you, Aussie Brick Chick. This week I'll do a full vid and I'll even scoot over to the brickheads and.
So there's a lot of Ninjago ones.
Yeah.
There's the Flash, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, Kylo Ren. One for you, mate.
Not for me.
Here, I'll just share it. It's easier.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll present you.
Presenting, baby. So let's go back to the top. So, yeah, these are all the newer ones.
Oh, they've got all the stuff from the Justice League movie.
Yeah, pretty much. And then down here, obviously, these Star Wars. Valentine's bee.
Oh yeah, the bee. Yeah, cool.
And then these are last year's, or these are last year's. So
Oh yeah.
pretty much the bee and that too, and then them ones. So yeah, Justice League and what's it called? The Ninjago and the Star Wars. But it's the Justice League, I reckon they'll go off for sure. That Flash looks cool.
Yeah, but didn't the movie bomb?
I don't know. I haven't
seen it.
Movie? I haven't seen it, man.
I thought it bombed out hard.
Did it?
I think so, from what I've heard.
Ah,
that's fine.
Henry's starting a Jakku mock. That'd be cool to see.
Rotten tomato.
So are the brickheads collectible like those little?
No, not really. Like I've got the full 12 from the first series behind me. They're not that collectible, but they've definitely got.
Here you go, Joe.
Yeah, see, that's from the first season.
So that's.
But do you know those little? Do you know the little pop vinyl things that they sell everywhere now? Do you know the little pop vinyl head with the big head?
Yeah.
Are they collectible like them or not really?
I think they tried to be.
Yeah.
But I don't think they successfully done it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. Hey, have you seen the do-it-yourself pop vinyls?
No.
I got one getting made for me as we speak. I'm getting a Billsy pop vinyl.
Oh no way!
Yeah.
This is how big they are, Joe. So you can see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
so
they're only really quite small.
Yeah. So that's the only one that I've got is my old buddy, Jack Sparrow. I didn't go hard for anyone else.
It was one set collection I wanted to collect. So literally the first week they came out, I went out and bought them all.
Oh, really?
And then I'm like, oh yeah, sick! I've got the set. This is mad. And then I started seeing San Diego Comic-Con releasing jewel box, hard to get ones for like $500. I'm like, yeah, there goes my collection. Not even going to bother.
Oh, is this the pop vinyls?
No, brickheads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a Deadpool. There's a few rare ones, like, still just only a brickhead.
Well, you could make your own, really, couldn't you?
Easy.
They're that easy. They're just a square-looking thing with a couple of eyeballs and whatever. But
someone has one they made. It could have been RRB. No, someone's like mocked up a few different brickheads on one of the Facebook pages, and it looks awesome.
I'll just jump in. Two Play that was asking me about Lego Lone Ranger. I've got all the sets for the Lone Ranger. I don't think I wrote it very well, so he knew. But the only one left I've got is the silver mine shootout to build. Sorry to jump in, but I just thought I'd answer it while he was asking.
It's all good.
And speaking of RRB, did I see him last night on the chat? I was on my phone and I couldn't see. I was like, that looks like bloody RRB on there.
Yeah, he's been coming back in, man.
Has he? Oh, good on him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And also, for anyone, I've actually got another video. I mean, not a video, a picture of what I'm wanting my new Lego room to look like. So I'll just I'll present, and this is going to be my my new shed at my new place. Hang on a sec. Something like this. So she's going to be a beast. So up the top is where I want to kind of build and insulate a full-on man cave Lego room. Underneath will be where all the cars and gyms and whatever else. I think the one I'm getting is 15 by 9, so that's actually probably pretty relative to size as well. So
yeah, pretty close.
Yeah, so I mean that if they look like they're 3 meter bays each. So yeah, so it's going to be a big thing. It's going to be pretty cool.
Man cave goals for sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty excited.
You'll have to like properly like sort of seal out your roof and that, man, so you don't have like UV light coming through the top where your Lego room's going to be.
Well, they can insulate, and you know what? These sheds, like for that size, it's cheap as chips. Well, not super cheap, but let's just say it's not far off a few Millennium Falcons.
If you need a slab laid, I know a bloke.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. You do know a lot of people. But yeah, so I've been wanting to. I keep talking about my shed to everyone for the last 2 weeks in a row. So anyone who's
are you going to work on the top?
Yeah.
Once
So
it's sealed in?
what I'll do is I'm going to insulate the whole roof, whirly bird it, because I think it was only about $1,500 to insulate it.
Yeah.
And then I'll whirly bird the whole lot, and then what I'll probably do is
Like sealing your mezzanine area up the top.
yeah, maybe, and I'll probably put an aircon up there. But again, it's hard to know how hot it's going to be until it's up and you're standing in there and you're thinking this is a sweat box or it's not. Like it's really hard to know.
Insulation will help a bit, but unless there's sort of, are you going to have big roller doors on the side, like so you can open the whole thing up so it sort of gets the wind blasting through it?
Yeah, because what I'll do is downstairs is I'm going to have a big garage gym, so I'll be in there pretty well every night anyway. It's going to be my new little home.
Yeah.
If the missus gets shitty at me, I've got somewhere to stay. I'll be cracking the doors open and probably training in there and then doing vids in there and whatnot. So, yeah, I suppose I've got to play it by ear. If it's too hot in there, maybe it might be a change of plans. But either way, I'm going to do a mez floor like that, and there's going to be something up there. And I did want it to be a big Lego building type of area. So then I could have some big tables done up, and I could have like a mock kind of set up rather than, you know, you build it and you have to quickly put it in a corner or whatever. So
yeah, just like general room too, though.
Oh, that's it too. Like I can get rid of
squash it all into one room.
Oh no, yeah. So pretty excited for the man cave. And do you know any concrete polishers, Billsy? You know any people who polish concrete floors, buddy?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I was only Gene you up before. I was just saying I knew someone. I was talking about Joe.
Oh, we I thought you had to be smart to build Lego. Obviously not. Is that why it's 4+ or whatever it is?
Oh, I could reply so many good comments with that.
Yeah. So you'll have to see whether is the slab, if it's included with your package, or if you can save some money and get the slab done yourself, and then they put the shed up for you.
Yeah, no, I wanted
Stratco and that have their own concrete as its subby to them.
Yeah, I wanted a turnkey. Just I wanted to turn up. It's done. No more to see.
Yeah,
and that's the price that I've got. And then I did get another concreting price just to make sure that I wasn't getting absolutely ripped. But yeah, it seems like it's a pretty fair price to me.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna cry over it. Only thing I've got to do is just get power out there. So that shouldn't be a drama. Oh, but Billsy, guess what else? What's happening out front of that out front of the man cave? I'm going to have a full big concrete pad with a b-ball court.
Oh, mate, I'm invite me there.
Because
slash burnout pad.
What? Yeah. Look, don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to boast or anything, but I'm selling a home in town and moving out bloody an hour. And when you do that, you can get a whole lot for your money. So that's
more flexible for sure.
That's the reason why I can tear up $5,000 on some concrete for a basketball court just for shits and gigs.
Or you can spend the same amount of money and move into a sardine can right in the middle of the surface.
And that's all right. So I mean, I live pretty close to the right in town, and obviously you move an hour out anywhere, whether you be Sydney, Melbourne, America, or wherever you be. Obviously you get more for your coin. So, but it's because it's going to be on a big grass pad. I wanted the boy to have somewhere to ride his treadly and everything. So I thought, oh well, I'll just do a b-ball court up, half court, then I can get out there and ride my treadly. We've got a bit of concrete little patch to chill out on. So. So yeah, that's all in the works, and it will be coming hopefully this by Christmas. Maybe
Very
Christmas
nice.
I'll be maybe New Year's Eve I'll stream, and it will be in the man cave because we didn't have a New Year's Eve stream this year, did we? That was the first time we missed.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah, I think we missed this year. Anyone new? Sorry, I've been chinwagging. I didn't see if anyone new's in the chats or anything like that.
Have you got any of these predators?
Which ones? Hang on, is that NECA Fix?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the
The
Is that the jungle
hunter.
one? Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
that, and I've got the oh, they've all fallen over. I've got the Can you see them over there? The NECA Figs are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
So there's one. That's the Predator 2 one. I do have the jungle version. There's Jungle Dutch, and then there's the aliens, and then there's the Queen and everything down on the floor there.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I had open home today, so all my figures, I thought, well, they've definitely been in here because all these figures have all bloody fallen over up here.
What about a few little fingers poking out of them? Okay.
Yeah. I put masking tape on all the cabinets, so I knew that.
Ozzy said before in the chat, she's like, when I said before I was holding back from your comment when you said you must be smart to build Lego.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, mate, I'm only holding back because you're watching. Have a dig at her.
While we're here, Joey, I'm going to crack this open for you, buddy.
All right.
So let me just tell you, this is the
definitely
easiest
trade it.
thing. This is
How come I can only see Joe's here on present?
Oh, sorry, buddy. Joey's on present.
Sorry.
This is
I was literally went through
the world to feel.
Even,
Seriously, I'm telling you, if you can't feel this, look how big it is. All you need to do is go. You just go bang, 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 bang. I just went through 3 boxes they had, and I went, "That's one." And I went through another box, and I went, "There's another."
What one are you looking for? What is it?
I wanted the dolphin one. Yeah. So I'll definitely trade you, man. I'll trade you all the ones I've got for him.
Yeah,
dude. I only wanted that Batman.
So, anyone tell me in the chats, is this a one-off dolphin that's just?
No, it's from friends, man. I've got 2 of them. It's from friends.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, see now, Aussie Brick Trick would be she'd be pretty disappointed with my knowledge in friends right now, wouldn't she? Yeah, if I was on her stream, I'd be booted, I reckon.
Did you see my shot with the dolphins in the background? I used them.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, hang on, I'll show you. Hang on.
Aussie Brick Chick said she's going to stop watching. I'm only joking, Aussie Brick Chick. I just know you're a Friends fanatic.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a pretty cool Batman because he's got the full
yeah, and he's
skin color. He's got the full skin color hats. He's got his 9 pack.
From all right. Here, mate, I'll go on my screen share for a sec.
Yeah, hang on. I'll just present you. Hang on. Joey's presenting everyone.
All right. Now, see, that's those dolphins in the background there.
Cool, bro.
Yeah.
And you seem like
likes.
What's that? Sorry.
10,000 likes. That's impressive, man. Well done.
Yeah.
Did you really get 10,000 likes on? Is that on an Instagram picture?
Yeah.
How the hell did you manage that?
Because I promote all my stuff now in to like a pretty wide audience. So like for 20, like whatever I sort of promote it to, it goes off.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane. Because what are you up to? You're up to a couple of thousand followers or something, aren't you? You got 3,000 or something followers?
No, 4,000 now. 4,000.
Oh wow. So geez, you never usually see that.
Not so quick.
Yeah, here I thought I was good. I had a Rocky figure that I shared to a guy that does like Stallone things, and he got 7,000 or something likes on the picture. Yeah. And then I think I got like 1,000 or something. I got nowhere near bloody 10,000. Jesus.
But if you're getting that organically, man, that's pretty impressive. That's a lot more impressive than mine.
Is it because Instagram's got the new kind of setup where if something's doing well, it just starts pumping it to everyone? Like, if you just go on your search on Instagram.
Yeah. And just to sort of get my account going, I've been sort of deliberately promoting my photos to like outside of Australia and the US, like to India and South Africa and China and Japan and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like bigger continents, because the people sort of
And what you do it by
you get a lot more sort of interaction.
And do you do it by like sponsoring it, or do you?
Yeah.
Do you like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you almost like sell it. You sell your picture, do you? Like a business.
It was sort of.
No, we'll have to talk.
Because just nobody on it. Yeah, nobody sort of takes any. Nobody take any notice of me until you sort of build yourself up on a bit of a platform. You know what I mean? It sounds like
on YouTube. Nothing, you know.
It sounds like slow, but the second
it
all works.
Well, that's it. It snowball effect.
Yeah.
And like you can say all day, like you should do it organically and rah. But at the end of the day, man, like it's sad but true. It's what you got to do if you want to get noticed.
Yeah.
So many good photographers and YouTubers and like everything. All the social media platforms are like so flooded with good artists and with good stuff now, man. Like it's hard, you know. Especially me being sort of so new too.
You really need to like I think I might have even told you before, Joe, that people's time spans are less and less nowadays, and you need to capture them real quick, or they basically run off. That's with all things. I find like
even with the photos, if I'm not sort of uploading, if I say only upload like 1 or 2 good pictures for the week, like you'll lose more followers than you gain that week.
That's right.
Whereas if I sort of, even if it's like 2 good posts and then say 2 sort of just average or reposts, it'll still be all positive because it's just still content.
Yeah. I'll you probably follow him, but I'll screen share it now because I knew you were coming.
Yeah, I couldn't remember your mate's name because I wanted to look at that properly, man.
I'll show you. Seconds, real quick. What's this part called? You know the brick that's got the bricks.
Yeah,
it's masonry.
Masonry.
On the Lego side, I'm pretty sure it's masonry.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it could be brick modified, maybe, or
brick modified.
I'm pretty sure it's masonry.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Hey, Big Suix Bricks is in the house. Hey, dude. Hey, I'll just screen share this for you. This is a guy that I'd been following, and he'd pretty well been doing the same thing as you, Joe. But I've watched him just chomp up the followers. So I'll just screen share him. You'd be following him for sure, but his pics are damn good. So everyone would probably want to have a look at his stuff. Have you seen this dude before?
Yeah.
He's
only young, man. He's only like 19.
Yeah, well, that's the first time I'd ever seen a picture of him. But it's So Phil, it's more his colours and everything, and he does a lot of Photoshop. But I mean,
so his Photoshop's really good with his macro stuff. If you see his raws, raws are almost black when he starts off with them. Then he and then he fully color grades them himself in Photoshop to get the effect. So he only just started doing that about midway through last year. Then coming into the new year, he sort of started really perfecting that.
Yeah, well, I'd love to know how he gets. Where's some of the ones that I really like?
That's what you need to do though in photos and video. Man, you should see some of the videos I shoot, the real high quality stuff. It comes through and it's almost grayscale, the colors of that down before you color grade them.
Yeah.
Like this one here, the one that I'm circling. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Like the minifig looks so sharp and the colors, but then there's like an old school grainness to it as well. So however he's graded that, I even tried to replicate it on one of my Lego photos, and I just couldn't even get it close. So he's obviously
so he's just
perfected
in Lightroom, man. He's just added a little bit of grain to it when he's sort of done these beginning ones. I think he would have just used Lightroom.
Yeah,
because he would have a really crisp, like a real nice crisp lens and good lighting.
Yeah, but unless you're modifying the photo, you should only ever use Lightroom.
And here's me mate, my old mate Brett Wilson. We were talking about Brett at the Lego store open party. I was following him when he had 2,000-3,000 followers about 2 years ago, and man, it's like what you said. He'll do right at the start until he got about 10K followers. He was doing 3-4 photos a day. Wow. Like look how many posts he's got. He's got 4,000 posts.
Yeah.
So you divide that up by the time that he's been doing it. He pumps out good quality stuff, and about 3 or 4 times a day, just almost flooding.
All his shots, man, you can tell though he'd get them like without much sort of Photoshop work.
Yeah.
He's a good photographer.
Yeah, I mean,
they're
a
all
lot of
good
them are
shots,
just
man.
nice blown out backgrounds, and that
Yeah.
doesn't look like he's
He hasn't really.
much.
He'd get him good the first shot.
Yeah, so I just thought I'd bring that up because I knew you were coming in the house, so I thought I'll get up some good photographers. But I knew you probably would have already had them anyway. But they're the ones that I know.
Had Shelley Corbett asked me again yesterday to try write this blog, so I'm doing like a behind the scenes thing for their toy photographers blog.
Oh yeah.
So I've got the monster truck picture that I did, and then I've got like sort of my setup, post edit shots, and then like a shot before I did the actual practical effects and that. But just trying to write it, putting like my brain onto a keyboard and then into writing it's not very.
Wasn't adding up.
No, man, I'm not really. I wouldn't say I'm a writer.
But you could use someone else's kind of format and basically just kind of use their format and then break it down a bit into your style, maybe.
You reckon?
Yeah. If someone else has got a format for it, just kind of steal theirs. But I mean, it's your words and your story. No, but seriously.
Yeah.
If
it's more just trying to break it down, and I'll start writing, and then I just sort of ramble on.
Yeah.
And then I sort of have to pull myself up, and then I'll go back through it and delete half of it.
Yeah,
it again.
It's not easy. I failed English, so I know exactly where you're coming from.
Yeah, well, I left school in grade 9, man. So.
Oh, okay. Actually, there was a really good photographer. Now that you're talking about behind the scenes shots, he does basically he'll do the photo, but on every single photo he does, he has the swipe on Instagram. So you see his photo, you swipe and it shows the setup. You swipe again, it shows like some pre-editing. You swipe again, so it's usually about a 4 or 5 photo thing for one. So it's almost like it's a really good idea because you get more bang for your buck on each photo as well. Like you actually sit there and look. So if I can remember what his name is, I'll get him up for you tonight. But if not, I'll send him to you.
Phil does that a bit with some of those little new macro shots.
Does he?
I'm doing as well? Yeah.
Actually, I will get up one person. This guy's an Aussie, and you'd obviously be following him, but he does a lot of Lego stuff, but really high Photoshop. He does a lot of Lego stuff. Oh, most of this stuff. Actually, yeah, I'll get it up now. So I'll just present. Hang on a sec. This organising Lego streams now turned into a photo.
I'll have a look. So I was just replying to somebody in the chat.
There you go, Joey. So this is Zennith. He's an Aussie dude.
Oh, okay.
So all his photos are hardcore edited.
Yeah.
But he edits them in a way that it almost looks like it's from from a Lego movie. You know what I mean? Like it looks like it's.
He's like rendered them.
Yeah, I don't even know what world he's in, but yeah, he does some practical stuff like that vet there with the sand, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But then there's other ones where it looks like it's not far off being out of a bloody movie. It's that like this vet one here, like he's obviously done some nice Lightroom stuff with that one. So he's really good. He's an Aussie dude too, and so he's worth a follow for anyone who wants to give him a follow.
Did you see? Have you seen the Ninjago one? I got lucky with the sand.
That looks awesome.
No.
Hang on, I'll show you.
Didn't.
I'll go on Screenshare. Hang on.
Put it up.
Yeah, and it's sort of if I didn't. Sorry guys, if you're going to get bored seeing the photos here, but
off topic. Well, it's all Lego.
Yeah, well, it is still technically Lego. So
yeah.
Here. See how it sort of looks like he's facing into the storm?
Yeah, cool.
But like I got a whole heap of shots where he was looking at the camera and it just didn't look the same. It sort of has to do it so it looks like he was like looking at somebody ready to fight.
Yeah, you got to get them just right on, and
Yeah.
patience sometimes is the key, isn't it? You just got to sit there and keep going and going and going.
It's
Oh, did
Did he
he
just cut out?
Yeah, he did.
He didn't
Unless
pay his
we've-
internet bill.
Unless we've lost our, unless we've lost the whole stream.
No, we're still live. Your little yellow light live thing's still.
Yeah, still there. Cool.
Man, bloody Mocs are frustrating. I decided. I thought, I'm just going to build I want to build, them little like nasty highway hotels.
Yeah, cool.
Like in Psycho, I'm building a Psycho hotel, and it's
Yeah.
like the more I build, the more frustrating it's getting. The more I'm spending on Bricklink. I'm like, far out.
So, how much further have you got left to go?
On this,
Yeah.
because I keep changing my mind. So, like from the front, like down the front. So from the front, it still kind of looks like what I want it to look like, a nasty little highway hotel.
Hang on, I'll present
now I want to do the shower scene inside the little bit. Plus, I'm bricking the hole around the outside, so it fits in the city I've got. So it's like, hold on here. So let me go again. So yeah, so when it gets focused, see the front. Don't mind the minifig thing. The front looks like a little like a hotel should. Like the.
Yeah.
But then now, the more I look at it, it's like I need to put the path and the roof that comes out here.
Yeah, you
then
do.
the bloody poles, and it's like.
Yeah. So you want like the seedy type of motel setup? Is that what you're aiming for?
Yeah, no, the exact. I'm trying to do the exact.
You got some pictures of it
from Psycho. Yeah, I do actually. Bates Motel.
All right, you're on present.
Yep, I'll just screen share it.
Yeah, internet sucks here, Henry.
All right. So the Bates Motel looks like that.
Oh yeah, okay.
I see the house at the back. So I've got the haunted house here as well, and then that's what I'm trying to replicate now. So now I'm doing these poles, plus I've got the roof thing.
Yeah.
So that then eventually I'll have that hotel. Oh, it's over that way. It's over there, but sitting in front of the haunted house mansion, so it looks like that setup.
Have you ever used LDD, Lego Digital Design?
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
Why?
Why would I use LDD? I just buy the parts and just start smashing it together.
No, I was just saying if you were worried about missing parts and whatever, you can kind of sometimes get a little pre-idea of what you want, and then you're like, okay, yeah, that part works, or that one doesn't.
Oh yeah, no, I do it with the boxes of bulk. I got just different colors.
Oh, okay, and then just buy the color that you want.
So these 2 bags are full of the roof parts that are the right color that I wanted. You know what I mean? Like
okay, sweet. I'm with you. Speaking of Mocs, Billsy, I'll just present because I got you on present. Hang on. We were talking about Burger Mocs last week, and you were giving me a hard time. So look what I actually went and did. I kind of started a little Burger Moc.
Look at him.
I'm trying to see how gritty I want it to go. I'm kind of working on my lengths, but I've also working on a little bit of a sign. I don't know whether I want to call it Obi Burgers or Obi-Wan, but I'm thinking that the sign's probably way too big for the shop at the moment, so I might have to break it down a bit smaller. Maybe potentially a bit more along the lines of the Pet Detective.
Oh, yeah.
How it's more rather than
flat bricks,
Yeah, well, I thought I'd try flat just to see what it was like. Then I was like, you can't spell the letters correctly, So then I thought, maybe I'll just go side, whatever that's called, sideways building of letters.
Sideways.
But I thought I'm just kind of trying to get a gritty look to it to see whether I like it before I start mucking around with the insides and whatever.
As well.
Yeah. So they're masonry, and then I've added like different colors in there just to try and see whether I like the way that it looks and how. I always kind of do a little mud map before I get too serious, and I also kind of want it to click into. I want it to be able to click next to a modular as well, so I'll get the clicks and I'll get it so that it all lines up.
That's what I've done. Yeah.
Yeah. I think everyone does that, but I was just.
I did it because so mine can click with the haunted house. But I've got a town hall as well that I've done. I'll see if I can turn it. It might
Well, people are asking, does Billsy have a city? So it looks like it's showing tell time, Billsy, while we're organising our bricks.
It's downstairs though. You can wait till next stream maybe.
Have you got a 2-story house? Oh my god! People were thinking that here I am buying this new house.
Downstairs to my retro game. This is my table of not finished to do shit to go downstairs in the city. But so this is just a regular ball, obviously. But I wanted to change the date, so it was 1885 to match with Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
So remember when the town hall got built before it all started crashing out?
Yeah.
So to get that 1885, the numbers to fit as well, because whatever, I can't remember the year, whatever it was up there. It was, man, that took me longer to build that little date than the whole. It's crazy. But then I think I showed Joe. I don't know if I showed you. I got this. This is awesome, man. This neon light stuff. You ever seen the neon rope?
The light wire.
So look, see how it goes. See how it's on. So what I'm going to do, that'll be to there, down to the DeLorean when I put it in the city. So it looks like
wicked, dude.
It looks like the electric strike.
So
I can make it flash as if it's like,
That's cool.
Yeah.
So-
oh man. Wicked.
Did that come with like a little remote thing as well?
That come like that. That come like that with the battery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Click it and it's like.
So the strip I've got that I use in a lot of my photos, it's like LED strip, and then it plugs into a USB, and then I've got literally a little remote where it's got like 8 different colors, and I can make it flash, and I can change.
Oh yeah. No, that's only white. Man, that was like $5. And then see, this will be. Then that'll sit into the house, and then that'll be when it gets focused, that'll be my Bates Motel set up with the house from the movie Psycho. You seen the movie Psycho?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh, you kidding me?
It's pretty old. It's pretty old though, isn't it?
Man, Hitchcock's greatest movie ever.
Believe it or not, I have not seen it.
No, I'll be lying if I said I did too. Sorry, man.
I reckon I've seen every single bloody movie almost. Not really, but I've seen a damn lot of movies, and I have not seen that.
I've got to give a shout out to Benzie as well. Benzie was the one that sold me that haunted house for a price that he could have got a lot more for. So.
Oh really? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Bloody legend. Well, what happened was I bought the haunted house in Leppenbrand. And then Benzie had a good price for me, and I built them both to compare them. Yeah. And then obviously,
the Leppen one just failed in comparison, or
no? Leppen one was freaking amazing, but
really?
It's Leppen. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I know. So that's. I don't even know where that is now. I think that's in a big bag in the cupboard.
Yeah. Wow. You've seen I've got the Back to the Future the pre-built town hall. You've seen that, have you, Billsy?
No.
Oh, hang on a sec. It's
and
half
then after
built.
this, the next one I'm going to put, obviously, the easiest one out of them all, not really a mock. I want to put the Ghostbusters.
In what's it called? Back to the Future 3. So I've half built that, and then obviously I've got the roof and everything to go, but I was going to make this side all probably just yellow bricks to represent like the timber framing from when when they string up Marty and everything like that. So yeah. I'm halfway there.
You know what, man? We could build this together, man. We could set up like a Back to the Future 1, 2, 3 at a show.
Don't get me started, Billsy. I've already got enough bloody hobbies. Jesus. Are we going to ride our bikes there as well?
I'm going riding in Burley tomorrow. Come do some wheelies.
Yeah, that's the go. I'll just show, because we are supposed to be talking about Lego organising, but I'll show another picture that I found that I thought was pretty cool to get back things on topic, But this entire time while we've been talking, I have been organising my Lego, so I have been productive. So I'll just present to everyone, and I'll just show you this little room, which is pretty cool. Screen share. So I think again it's a Bricklink store, but still it's pretty cool as far as you could just walk in there and go, right, I need this. It's there. It's all in clear containers. It's pretty badass. So it was hard to find. It was hard to find I basically just started looking up Bricklink stores to try and look at people who organise because they're usually the best ones. But
And they're just Chinese containers in those shelves.
yeah, it looks like it. It doesn't look
Yeah.
like anything too crazy.
like
but
food takeaway containers.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, I really like stuff like that. I like I follow quite a lot of dudes on Instagram that have got good build rooms and whatnot. But anyone else got any other little tips in the chats while we're still here with a few more minutes to go?
Is there any baths?
Baths.
Yeah, like like a shower / bath.
This would be an Aussie brick chick question. I reckon if there's a bath, there'd be in a friend set.
Yeah, I think I can have a quick look through all Britty's friend stuff, man. It's all here. I think there is.
I'm trying to Google it now as well. I need one.
Friends have all the cool stuff because you need the shower for your
scene.
Psycho scene, don't you?
Yep. Well, hold on. Let me just. I'll screen share my page again. I've found. See this. This is wicked. I love this. Whoever made this. It's almost. It doesn't need to be that big. Hold on. I'll go to the part I like. It pretty much is almost exactly what I need. I might just make it myself. You know what I mean? So
yeah. That'd be easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it'd be simple as.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yes, and you can tell straight away that's a shower, and that's just literally a piece of paper towel by the look of it.
yeah, it does. It actually looks like toilet paper.
I think it is.
Make sure you guys in the chat, thanks for coming. Make sure you all smash the big thumbs up for the Hey at Saturday stream. Make sure you follow the dudes' Instagrams or your YouTubes pages as well on the panel and in the chats because it's a good community we've got here. So, hey, Tan Bricks, where have you been, buddy? We've been talking about organising bricks all night, and Hey Tan just rocks up, the main man. I'd throw your Instagram page up on the internet, Hey Tan Bricks, but I won't. But we've been talking about your Lego setup with your Bricklink room, which is really cool. So I'll have to dig up a photo for next week and show everyone definitely what. So if you want to see some organisation, head over to Hey Tan Bricks' Instagram page. He's got a mad Bricklink setup.
Not only that, just his Lego display, how he's got his setup in general, man.
Yeah.
All his displayed stuff.
Yeah, he's got a hard out set out. I mean, I know Dub has got, as far as displayed sets, he's probably got one of the meanest Aussie setups going around. But because we're talking about organising bricks,
different.
Dub doesn't actually have that type of setup. He's more of a show your sets guy. And he's got a lot of them, but he doesn't really have like a build setup like what some of these other guys have got. You know, the hardcore mock guys that you find on Flickr, they've got some banger setups for building mocks and organising all their bricks. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to stay on for a little bit longer? Keep chin wagging, or?
Man, I'm cool with you. I'm down with it. You are.
We'll go another 5 more minutes. We're going to do 5 more minutes just for Hey Tan Bricks.
Get going.
So other than what's behind you, Dave, other than what's behind you, is that what you've only so far got organised and set up in parts?
Yeah,
How long did that take?
hang on, I'll just, I do have these ones down here. So I've got more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 4 more stack-ons down there.
Oh, geez.
So it's going to be a wall, but those ones don't have anything in them yet. So I'm just trying to get organised and get sorted and figure out how many I actually really need rather than just stacking bloody 10 in a row. I want it to look really nice. So I'm just actually going to get Hey Tan Bricks' page up, if he doesn't mind. And we'll try and see if we can find a good setup picture. That's a pretty good one there. Hang on, I'll share this so that, hang on, I think I found a better one. Oh man, Hey Tan, why is your room so far down? Oh, actually, here's a video we could probably play. Hang on a sec. No. I'll just show Haytan's page if he doesn't mind. And let's just screen share this. And there we go. That's Haytan's. Hang on, where did I see his room? There we go. That picture there is pretty cool.
Far out.
Yeah. So so head over to his page, give him a look. So this is his Bricklink setup. But I mean, you can imagine if that was a build setup or whatever, that's pretty damn awesome.
How cool is the Luigi's and Mario's? I love them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's been building even the Darth Maul there. That's awesome as well. Where did you actually get them from, Haytan?
Are they
I've
mocks?
seen the Mario and Luigi
build himself?
on one of the Lego YouTube pages. I've seen the Mario and Luigi.
Oh, was it?
I haven't seen the Star Wars ones though.
So Haytan's saying he's always changing his layout for bigger store, more changes. There you go, Haytan. Free advertising. Yeah, he's got a banger of a setup. But I tell you who does do those faces a lot. Power Pig. Have you guys seen Power Pig on Instagram?
No, I'll have a look, man.
Hang on. He's a really good builder. He builds some Mega Mocs. Actually, his page is just worth a share. Hang on, let's just share this because he does.
McVeigh.
That's it. He does some really good stuff. I think he actually works for Lego, believe it or not.
Yeah.
There's his little.
Look at that little computer. The Macintosh.
That Mac
I know.
cool.
It's beast, isn't it? So yeah, he's got. Look at the old school Mac just there. That's awesome.
But yeah, those drawers. Look at that. Look at the desk with the working drawers in it.
Yeah, look at this computer one here, Joey.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the vending machines. He's a bit out of control. He's pretty cool. So he was the first person I saw that started doing the whole. Where is it? Starting to miss it now.
Nintendo as well.
Yeah. Hey, check out his organization here with his Lego. How cool is that? With these little cheese slopes and that.
Yeah, that's nice.
There you go. Like he was the first one that I kind of first saw that was doing these little face prints, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I might even do myself one with a hat. You should do yours, Billsy. Do yourself a little mini Billsy thing.
I've never even thought about that. I've got mini Bills and everything else.
Yeah, so there you go. You can make yourself a little Lego Billsy head. Start distributing those.
There you go.
Maybe you can make it a fragrance as well.
Actually, I have mini. Talking about mini. Here, see if you can see these. Not quite Lego, but it's still mini. Mini things. Hopefully they come through there. Hold on, let me just reroute this camera.
Oh wow!
What did you do them on the 3D printer?
Yeah, I got bored, and then I started doing one, and then I found that this guy literally like, oh yeah, and then check this out. It's me. It's me.
What?
3D print myself.
Classic.
But I might go follow that Instagram now. I want to build them brick Apple computer and brick Nintendo. They're sick.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I didn't find the picture, but I'm pretty sure that I saw a picture on Lego's Instagram, and then like 5 minutes after, as I was scrolling down my feed, I saw it on his Instagram feed. He did like a little Lego sign saying happy birthday and whatever, and they'd used it. He'd actually made it for Lego. So I'd say he's probably getting paid to do certain works.
You should see my Instagram feed. I spent 2 days deleting all the people that didn't follow me back. So I deleted about 2,200 of the accounts that I followed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
I don't know why you do that.
But so my feed now, it's literally like you scroll through it and it's bringing up stuff from like 6 days ago on that.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's
so what, did you follow a whole bunch of Lego people and then they never followed you back? So you just...
Yeah, well, not so much the Lego people sort of follow me back, but when I first started on Instagram, like I was just following following everybody and stuff sort of unrelated to what I'm into now.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you'll get a better following if it's
so
related.
so now like Wednesday will come around and it won't be like an unlimited feed of hump day pics from different fitness chicks and that.
Yeah.
It'll actually be Lego, and it's good because you hit your search thing, and my whole homepage is just like
Just
Lego and photography now, which is what I
that's
wanted.
good. Yeah. And I mean, and that's why I made I've got 2 pages. So Obi-Wan page turned into being more my personal one, and my other one turned into being which I just leave as my photography one.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is good to have a separate one for your personal and whatever. But now, I do sometimes think with the Obi-Wan that I think, oh man, I should post just Lego on here and just other cool things like sneakers and things, and then I go, nah, stuff it. Then I'm ruining what I decided to do with it in the first place. Is just keep it just me and whatever I do. So I'll keep my other one.
I think what I've learned with the Instagram accounts, if you want them to do well, you have to sort of pick your content and sort of stick with it.
You do, yeah. You
have to sort of like build an account on a specific sort of content, not just on your random stuff.
And that's why my Obi-Wan's only got like 700. But I mean, I don't care. Like, I'm not trying to get any followers. It's just for me to share things that I do, and it's also so then I don't lose photos as well, because otherwise,
I'm the same like that.
Just a place to put your memories, really. But my other 80s Jedi one is, for all my action figure stuff. So,
well, speaking of action figures, we'll have to definitely get together one weekend and do a sunrise photo with some of your stormtroopers or something.
Yeah.
Throw a little bit of practical effects or some smoke in there. And
I'm going
on the beach or something.
I'm going to free plug my my 80s Jedi page, actually. Seems like we've been plugging everyone else's. I thought I'll plug mine. So if you aren't following
I plugged it for you today on my account too.
Oh, did you? So here's my
those Batman ones.
It's my photography page where I try and keep it all nice and clean and just photos and whatnot, and
some nice shots in there.
Yeah. So
do you know, after you're speaking to me about the animated series, I went and got the whole first season of the animated series.
Oh, really?
And I watch it on my way to work in the mornings. It's so good.
It is so good. So see this picture here. I think this is right about the time where I found Phil Corn, and I was like, I'm doing a Lego picture. But I mean, yeah. So anyway, that's my Instagram page for my actual photography stuff.
That shot of the Joker and the Batman. So yeah, I've been meaning to ask you too. And that background, did you cut that out of cardboard or did you print that?
You know what? I saw a whole bunch of people using them for not only for Lego, but just for everything. And I was like, you know what? You could make that yourself. Or I actually did think, I thought someone's made that. That's pretty cool. I'm going to make my own. And then I saw it too many times for it to be, and I was like, okay, so where the hell does this come from? And they actually sell them at Target in America, not Australia. And you get them, and I ended up getting it shipped to me, and I think here it is here actually. Yeah, it comes in a little plastic pack like that. So if you get on target.com, so it all folds out. So it's and of course if you blow your background out, it looks like you've got an awesome city behind it. Yeah. But yeah.
And will light shine through that?
What's that? Sorry.
What was that, Billsy?
Is that what they're made for?
No, they're just it's just I don't honestly know what it. I can't remember what was on. I think it was like a Halloween thing.
It's so cool, man. It looks so good. And will the light shine through it so you could?
No, it doesn't. What I did is I put a big light behind it when I did my photos, so that it kind of gave a bit of a glow.
Could you go through it with a Stanley knife and cut heaps of little squares, like cut out the squares of the windows to get some light coming through?
You could, but because they're yellow already, and then when you blow your background out, it kind of
looks good anyway. Yeah,
it looks good anyway. So, might call that a night, guys. Because
man, let's go.
I'll say thanks to everyone in the chats and thanks for coming on the panel, dudes. Yeah, well, I was going to do it on my own, and then Joey said he was keen to jump on, and then I just sent you one just out of sheer
Friendliness.
luck. Yeah, I just thought, oh well, while I'm handing out invites, I might as well just keep extend the invites. I thought I'd go slip you one. Seems like you're talking about cornettos and servos and things. But yeah, thanks everyone for jumping in on the chat. Give it a big give it the thumbs up, and we will see you again next week. Am I going to make it 4 in a row? Who knows?
Mate, you're on fire. Why
You
not?
reckon? Go for it.
Yeah, go for it, man.
4 in a row. We're going to go 4
Good
next
to see
week.
you back.
See you guys.